left to the free will of the Maker's script of life and death, dragged off by my thoughts into a state of lonesomeness, the secrets of the universe awoke within my own imagination. As if in the memory of a dream, I found myself in search of some relief of the uncertainty of life. By the fascinated efforts of my restless and unfettered thoughts, I longed for her warm lips crawling over my stomach, floundering about my body in a fiery passion, saturated with the overwhelming feeling of hankering, seeking quiet consolation for my unfriendly remoteness. I could not pause my mind from desiring all of her. I did not have to look far, as my mind found her everywhere. In the evening breeze, on the shimmering waters of the lake at night, in the sounds of the gentle waves crashing softly on the shore, in the leaves of the palm as it rejoiced in laughter with the winds, the wildflowers that grow amongst the rocky embankment. I found her walking across open fields, her footprints clear and crisp in the snow. I found her in the whiff of perfume from total strangers. In my time of solitude, her image wallowed in my mind. I found her at all times and in all places, more romantic and daring in my lucid imagination, brought even more close by the distance between us. According to my heart, at no time did I cease to belong to her. I was sure that my desire for her would not be brought to its end without leaving the body, heart, and spirit with deep wounds. Left to the free will of the Maker's script of life and death, dragged off by my thoughts into a state of solitude, the secrets of the universe awoke within my own imagination, as if in the memory of a dream, her warm and perfumed hands. Release myself from the torment of a hopeless passion, remembering better days and times aloud. My soul seems satisfied to have met her in this life, as if she is the one whom I had known in other lives before this. Why do you listen to me so intently, as if I have something clever to tell, as if I knew the secret which only I can divulge, as if you did not know about this yourself, as if you did not know what it means to fall in love, as if the secrets are hidden in my house, and if you did not touch her even with your eyes? Why do you glance at me with such feverish eyes, as if I had some abridged advice to give, as if I am the one who knows her love so well? Look deep within you, turn your mind into your soul. Search in your heart, and you will find her there. Make yourself like water so she can melt with you. The secret lies within, not anywhere outside of you. The love is there to be unleashed. So why do you listen to me so intently, as if I have something brilliant to tell, as if I knew the secret which only I can divulge, as if the secrets are hidden in my house, and if you did not touch her even with your mind? When you hear the calling which you cannot close your ears to, and you realize that it is the last days on earth, and you are about to be taken on a journey of the unknown, you stand unhinged between the here and hereafter. You'd realize that life was meaningful, but love was everything. When your music has ended, and it is time to close the show, your dance with life is over, and you have to let the song go. When your soul is about to melt into the ambient abyss, the hoorays and cheers and high fives are no longer deployed. You'd realize that life was purposeful, but love was everything. When you can no longer differentiate between your wins and losses, and the lines between victory and failure blurs in your mind. When the meaning of joy and sorrow becomes one, the enemy and the friends mean nothing but the same to you. You'd realize that life was worthwhile, but love was everything. When you become tearless, paralyzing shock, and for the first time aware of the overwhelming darkness that has shaken the soul, you are alone in this sadness, madness, and utter unhappiness. When you can feel the truth and honesty in every single being, You'd realize that life was relevant, but love was everything. When the urge is dimmed, the music is slow, unsettling, crawling, and when the light of life did not reflect fully on you, when they all sit there quietly, neither laughing nor crying, and they cannot take their eyes or ears off your floundering, you would realize that life was significant, but love was everything. When you realize that there is something in the universe that is much bigger outside of yourself, that sadness and happiness are not the only emotions, that the colors of goodness leave a distinct mark on the soul. When the mind transcends your thoughts and empties itself, you'd realize that life was meaningful, but love was everything. When you hear the calling voice which you cannot hide from, and you come face to face with the last days on earth, and you are about to be taken on a journey of the unknown, you stand unmoored between the here and there. You'd realize that life was valid, but love was everything. This is what everything feels like in the end. A wave grows, then leaves you with nothing but silence, feeling the emotions of the elements of nature raging within, and in one swift swoon wiped the soul clean. Sweat dripping off your forehead, and the groans say it all. The blank stare in your eyes reveals nothing but fear and regret. Transported to that dimension which adjusts the life form, the net of your karma takes you back to the starting point and gives you a new world with a better or a lesser tools. You'd realize that life was meaningful, but love was everything.